math first before I go to the first math. So in a second math says that if the cost price of 12 pence is equal to the selling price of 8 pence, then the gain percentage will be. So if you follow the ordinary approach, then you have to calculate the cost price first, then selling price, then you will obtain the profit percentage. In a shortcut way, how can you solve this math? That how many good you have left? You have left 12 minus 8, that is 4, and how many good you have sold, that is 8. So by simply doing this you can obtain the profit percentage, that is 50%. In the same way, if you do the question number 1, means in this question the cost price of 20 articles is the same as the selling price of x articles, and if the profit percentage is 25, and find out the value of x. So what is profit percentage here is 1/4, that is equal to how many good you have sold. You have sold x article, so how many good you have left, that is 20 minus x, and how many good you have sold, that is x. So now by doing this calculation you can obtain that 5x is equal to 80 and x will be 16. So in this way you can solve. Okay, next, in the next math, that how much percent more than the cost price should a shopkeeper mark in his good, so that after allowing a discount of 25% on the marked price he gains 20%. So in this type of math I just take cost price as 100. Now that what will be the selling price, that will be 120 because he gains 20%. Now mark price will be such that after deducting 1/4 of that mark price, because 25% discount is there, so mark price into, if you deduct 1/4 from the mark price, I will left with the 3/4 of the mark price, that will be 120. So in this way, by just calculation, 40 mark price will be 160. That is how much more than cost price is 60%. So in this way I can solve this math. In next question, that says that when a plot is sold for 18700, the owner loses 15%. Now just calculate the cost price. So how can I calculate the cost price? 1870 divided by 0.85. So because I have lost 15%, means I left with the 0.85 of cost price, that is equal to this. So in this, by this calculation you can obtain the cost price as 22,000. Okay, now says that now the owner want to gain 15%, means that is some just 1.15. If you multiply this, I can get that. So that is just you just multiply 15 with 22, you get that, and add with the 22,000. Just that is a way of calculation. So you will obtain this calculation as a 25,300. Let me just do a calculation. 1.15 multiply, that is 25,300. So that will be our answer. In this math says that a real estate agent sell two sites for 18,000 each. One gains 25% on other, and he loses 25%. And what will be his loss and gain percentage? Now, in a simpler way, you can solve this math just like an just compute the cost price of 1 and cost price of 2, then just add, then after that 36,000 minus those cp1 by cp2 divided by cp1 by cp2, cp1 plus cp2, then you can obtain that loss or profit percentage. But in a shortcut way, how can you solve? There's a very basic rule, that is 25% is gain in one, 25% in loss in another one, minus 25 into 25 divided by 100. So it will be cancel out. 25 25 625, 625 divided by 100, that is 0.625 loss. That will be our answer. So in this math says that due to the reduction of 25% in price of oranges, a customer can purchase 4 orange more for rupees 16. What will be the orange original price? So now let assume the cost price is 4. After deducting 1/4, because 20% means 1/4, then price of orange become 3. So now But in 60 rupees I am getting 4 unit of orange, and now I am getting 16 by 3 unit of orange, right, in new price. So what will be the difference? The difference will be 16u minus 4u, that will be 3. 16 minus 12, right? So that is 4 by 4 unit by 3, that is equal to 4. So what is u is equal to 3. So I am getting 4u in first, so that is I am getting 12 unit for rupees 16 exactly. That is a computed value. So what will be the price of one? That will be 16 by 12, that is 4 by 3, that is 1.33. So that our answer will be this. Now in this math says that a man bought an article and sold it a gain of a rupees 5%. If he had bought with a 5% less and sold it for a rupees 1 less, he would have gained a profit of 10%. What will be the CP? Now in this type of math, just take CP as 100 again. Now if CP is 100, now what is the gain percentage is 5, then 105 will be our selling price. Now the condition is if he had bought with 5% less, so now new CP will be 95 and made a profit of 10%, that is 1.1, sorry, that will come as 104.5, because 95 plus 9.5, that will be 104.5, and this different is rupees 1 because he sold it for 1 rupee less. That less is 0.5 is equivalent to 1. So what will be 1? That is 2. And what will be the cost price? 1 is equal to 2, then 100 is equal to 200. C will be our answer. Now in this math says that a merchant buy two items for rupees 7500. One item he sells at a profit of 16% and another at a loss of 14%. In the deal, the merchant makes neither any profit nor any loss. So what is the difference between selling price of both the items? So now in one item he got 16% profit and another item he got 14% loss. So effect is 0, so it will be 14 and 16, that is allegation type of thing. So we will discuss the allegation in next chapter. Just difference 0 and 14, that is 14, 0 and 16, that is 16, that will come 7.8. Now I can easily find what is the cost price of that item in which the merchant got 16% profit, that is 7 by 7 plus 8, that is 7 by 15 into 7500, that is 3500, means 7 by 15 into 7500, it will come as a 5, that is 7 into 500, that is 3500. Okay, in the same way I can get that price of that product in which the merchant got 14% loss, that is 4000. Now you can do a simple mathematical calculation, that is 3500 into 1.16 minus 4000 into 0.84, because 14% loss is there. So by dividing these two, you can obtain the answer. The answer will be, if you do the calculation, answer will come as a 620. I recommend you to do the calculation by your own. In this math said that A sold an article to B at a profit of 20%. So say A got it with 100 rupees. Now he sold it with B for 20% profit, that is B got it for 120 rupees. Now same article B sold to C at a loss of 25%. This means 25 means 1/4, that is C got it with a 90%, 90 rupees, right? Now D got this article, C sold this article to D at a profit of 40%. 40% means 90 into 40%, that is, if you calculate these two, that is 36. So 36 plus 90 means 126. This is the price by which D got. So if D paid 252 rupees, means that this unit equivalent to 252, means 1 unit is equivalent to 2. right? Now the a's now why how much did a pay for it? That is 100 I have assumed, so it multiplied by 2, that will be 200. So our answer will be 200 for this question. Thank you so much for this